I am not bankrolling a bloody holiday party. It's ridiculous.
Oh, come on, Gordon. It'd be great for the company.
Well, I should know what's great for the company, Edward. I am, after all, keeping a keen eye on the books.
Not as keen an eye as you should be.
What are you saying, James? Are you saying I'm moving finances into places I shouldn't be? I would never dare.
Yeah, like if someone was putting them into like an offshore bank account to save up for a trip to Guam, that would be horrible. Absolutely terrible.
Why would I go to Guam? There's too much work to be done here.
Exactly. Why would you, Gordon?
James, you always talk about Guam, don't you?
I don't talk about Guam. I talk about Tahiti. Get it right, Henry. Get your story straight. Well, actually, I'm going through the records right now, and there is some money in an offshore bank account for Guam.
Are you serious, Edward?
However, considering it is the New Year's party, I'll put a pin in that discussion.
Yes, we wouldn't want to spoil the holidays, looking into James's criminal acts.
My criminal acts? I have you know I have a completely clean criminal history, and whatever Harold tells you is a lie.
Because we keep mopping it up for you. So then, a party. Well, I told you before, I wasn't going to bankroll a Christmas party. Yes, that's why we had to all band together and work up the finances ourselves. But you promised us that you wouldn't pay for that one, but you'll pay for this one, out of the company budget, which is put aside for exactly this sort of thing.
Unless something happened to the company budget, right, Gordon?
Well, no, it is all right there. Here, I'll prove it to you. I'm bankrolling the entire thing. Nicely done.
See? Nothing wrong with a little gaslighting.
But, James, you're planning the entire thing, because I can't be bothered. Now, if you excuse me, I have quite a lot of paperwork to fill out. I assume you'll handle the whole thing.
Oh, I will. Very easily.
I wouldn't get ahead of yourself, James. It is a lot of work planning a New Year's party.
Oh, Henry, this was the plan the whole time. I wanted to plan the party. I am an excellent party planner. I have planned some of the greatest parties ever. I'll have you know that many celebrities come to me personally to plan their parties.
You are joking, right?
Oh, yeah? We'll ask, Henry. So, you've been really wanting the company to get on a health kick. I'll let you be in charge of what we eat.
Oh, lovely! I have so many veggie platters already picked out. Oh, this is going to be perfect.
Veggie? What, only eating veggies, you laddie? Yeah, where's the meat?
Well, I mean, red meat is proven to have adverse side effects on your health, and especially later in life. I would suggest that perhaps the two of you, consider going green.
Going green? We didn't get this way going green, laddie. Hey, you gotta get some meat in your bones to get real strong. Come on, let us handle the meat, James. We'll cook up something real nice. Why not?
I suppose we could do a cookout of sorts, maybe. I'll stay away from all the meat, thank you. I'd rather stay vegan.
You three work on the food. Percy, I think you'd be great with the entertainment. Oh, really, James? Yes. In fact, I have a few people I want you to contact. And if you can get a hold of those people, that would be great. Okay, let's see. James, these are all celebrities. And most of these people won't show up to this. Half of them are dead. Look, there's nothing wrong with asking.
James, hold the phone. I thought you knew plenty of celebrities. Why are you making Percy go and find them for you?
I may or may not be blocked on certain celebrities' phone list, but that's not the point. The point is, we're trying to have a party, and the only way to do it is to have some celebrities, so go figure it out, Percy. Now, who else needs a job?
James, Freddie Mercury was on that list. How out of the loop are you?
Henry, don't you have food to prepare?
Yes, you're right, I do. I'd better get to the cafeteria, stat.
Edward, Toby, you're old and square. Let's see, old and square,
I wouldn't call myself square, I'd call myself, traditional. That's a nicer word.
I have the plans here for the decorations. You guys could put those up. Please just follow the instructions to a T. And now, Thomas. Oh, Thomas, what am I gonna do with you?
Hold on, who put you in charge, James?
Literally Gordon did like 10 minutes ago. He's busy financing the party.
Busy financing it? We all do work here. Why is it that Gordon thinks he's the only one paying for it?
Because I'm an excellent gaslighter. Now, anyway, speaking of gaslighting, apparently we're turning this New Year's party into a cookout. Even though it's like 20 degrees outside, we'll figure that part out later.
We could get space heaters. Plenty of space heaters.
Actually, I was thinking we need some gas. You know, we need, what's that thing? It comes in the cans. You buy it at the store, the big, things you stick underneath a grill.
It's called propane, James, and you should do well to remember that. It's a rather important ingredient in any outdoor affair, especially including grills.
Duck! You're an expert. You should go do it.
I would be honored, but I've got a lot of work to do, unfortunately.
No, nonsense. You go do that, Duck. You go take care of the propane and propane-related accessories.
Well,
now,
I would...
Thomas.
Now, hold on just a minute, James. I would love to, but I should probably go and talk to Mr. Hat about that.
No. You go do that. I'm in charge of the party. I know.
And who's going to handle...
In fact, to put you at ease, Thomas can do your work while you're away.
That doesn't put me at ease at all.
Oh, come on, Duck. I can handle it. Easy.
Oh, all right. I guess I can trust you with it. You are familiar with these accounts, aren't you?
Yeah, totally familiar.
You don't sound like you are. You sound like you're lying.
I'm not lying. Go get the propane, Hank. Duck. Have fun.
All right. Sure.
Okay, let's see. Let's brush up on our calculus, which we never took.
James, on this list it says Frank Sinatra. Was that Frank Sinatra
Frank
Sr.?
Sinatra's going to be at the party? Ho-ho! James, you really do know your stuff. No, Gordon, Frank Sinatra is I can't wait to meet Frank Sinatra. Him and I have quite a lot in common, you see. So, you'd better be there, James, or I will be very disappointed, and in fact, I may pull funding for the entire thing. All right, I've got to get back to work.
Oh, he will definitely be there. Don't worry, nothing at all. Percy, you better call Frank Sinatra Jr. right away and tell him to come here and do his best dad impression. I'll do my best.
Percy, do you want help with these phone calls? Especially the one where you're gonna try to gaslight Frank Sinatra's son into being his own father?
Well, don't you have to do Duck's work?
Oh, no, that can wait. Come on, it's the holidays. Mr. Hat will understand if we wait a while.
Okay then. Here's his number, and you can call him.
Okay.
Hello, you've reached Farmer Trotter's Cheesy Slice. May I interest you in our most recent czar, this time with double stuffed crust?
This is a pizza restaurant, Percy.
Oh, sorry. I was hungry.
No, wait, hold on. You don't happen to do a good Sinatra impression, do you?
Well, I suppose I could try. But I don't know if I'm going to fool anybody. I did take a college theater.
Okay, cool. Well, show up to the party then, Mr. Sinatra, wink wink.
Where's the party at?
It's Northwestern Trade, okay? It's on the intersection between Titmuss Street and Wellsworth Lane. Okay, well, we've got our guest, so, I think we're good.
The decorations are wrong!
I beg your pardon, James. We follow the instructions to a T.
No. First of all, those are not the scarlet napkins for the dinner. The scarlet napkins are in the pantry. These are red-orange. This is wrong.
What's the difference?
Toby, just get him the right napkins.
I don't really appreciate him
Toby?
stomping on our hard...
Just get him the right napkins. Is there anything else you're upset with, James? Well, I have a whole laundry list of things that I'm upset with, Edward, but we'll just keep it very simple. I think the tables aren't even. You have them there's, 24 of them, and you have them in rows of 3 by 8. Absolutely unnecessary. I want rows of 6 by 4. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better for bonding.
Are these the right napkins, James?
Toby. Toby! Do you just not know colors? Look at that. That's completely the wrong shade of red.
I will admit I am halfway colorblind, James.
Why did I put you on decorations?
I don't know.
Oh, that's right, because you're boring. Edward, you get the right napkins. Toby, I want you to move all the tables so they're arranged 6 tables one way and 4 tables the other way instead of the 3x8. I mean, what fool would want to sit like that? Everyone's so spread out. You want to feel closeness, togetherness, camaraderie. Henry, tell me what's on the menu.
Well, the menu is... we have a...
We've brought the meats, laddies! Donald, Douglas, any particular reason why you guys are, covered in red?
Oh my...
She wouldn't go down easy, laddie, but we got her.
Oh my god, I'm feeling faint. Oh, is this the balcony? Ah! Oh!
Alright, we'll deal with that later.
Deal with it later. James, he just went over the edge. Henry, are you... Oh, he landed on Gordon's car.
Now to take a break from my hard work at my door. Oh my god! My car! Gordon, call an ambulance. Who threw Henry down on my car? Who was to blame for this?
Technically, no one threw him. He fell of his own volition.
It's the meat. Donald and Douglas, that venison is dripping all over our nice new rugs. Unacceptable.
Nothing a little bleach can't fix, laddie. We'll get that right up.
Well, you are the janitors, so I suppose you will.
Alright, I'll get this thing on the smoker, you get ready on the bleach, and we'll be ready, laddie. Right.
Hold on, do we even have a smoker here?
I've brought the smoker. Here it is. I bought it at the local nondescript hardware store.
Yes, but where's the propane?
I've got it right here, inside the smoker already.
Excellent. Oh, Thomas, break into Gordon's office and get his nice cigars.
I'm still right here, James.
Oh, I thought you were taking care of Henry. Gordon, go take care of Henry outside. We don't want the visitors seeing that mess.
Fine. Wait, visitors?
Oh, yeah. I may have invited a few 100 people to come here.
I thought this was going to be a close personal audience with Frank Sinatra. Are you telling me you've invited a bunch of... friends?
So, close personal party with Frank Sinatra. Not gonna lie, that message was not clear. I did not realize that's what you wanted.
You know what?
Now,
Fine. I suppose Sinatra should be able to share his wealth of talent with the rest of us, and with other people
that's
outside.
the way you need to think.
Fine. I'm willing to compromise. We are getting Frank Sinatra, after all.
Yes, we are. Aren't we, Percy and Thomas?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, he's not a pizza guy in the slightest.
What?
Very odd thing to say, but Gordon, don't you have a car to check on down there in potentially a Henry too?
I do. In fact, I have got to call my insurance company. And 911 for Henry. Why is he always falling off the roof? Bloody hell.
Alright, are these the napkins that you wanted, James? Yes! Finally! Someone who speaks my language. Someone who's actually doing the job they're supposed to. Now, that that's set up, we can start talking about the drapes.
What do you want for the drapes, James?
I was thinking chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
But then I was like, no, that's not right.
What even is chartreuse?
That's not important, because we're changing the color scheme a little bit. I want gold. And I don't just mean gold as in the color. I want golden drapes.
Now, hold on, James. We simply cannot afford that. I mean, we don't even have the end of year reports in yet, which, by the way, they should be in. They're due tonight. Thomas, you have done the end of year reports, right?
Oh, those end of year reports. I did the ones for next year early.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm lying. I didn't do them. Sorry, Duck.
Sorry doesn't cut it, Thomas. What do you think is paying for all of this? We've got to make sure those reports get in.
Who
which,
cares?
by the way, they look bad anyway. I'm sorry. I can't do the rest of my duties. I've got to go and do work at the company. The rest of you will have to deal with this on your own. And Gordon, in fact, is not even at his desk because he is down there taking care of his... looks like his car. He should really help Henry.
Yeah, that's for the paramedics to figure out. Anyway, our guest will be in here in about 5 minutes. How are we doing on the meat? It's cooking great, Lottie. You know, usually you like this thing to kind of simmer for a bit, but this will be the best venison you've ever had. So just take a wee moment to take it in. You can start bringing people in, James. We'll be serving them within the hour. We gotta serve people food. Who knows what Henry was gonna make? What did Henry want to eat? Again, something, was it pineapple, spinach, wheatgrass? I don't know.
Well, I've got this list he dropped, but I don't know, it looks disgusting. It's like a combination
You know
of...
what, Thomas Percy, you're on shopping duty. Go buy whatever the heck is on Henry's list and do it immediately. Go, 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 go. Come on.
Oh, whoa, can we take the company card?
Sure, here's the keys.
Oh, Percy, we're loading up on snacks for a few months from now. We're bringing it back to the apartment.
Yay!
Well, that doesn't seem very ethical, but I'm not going to stop them.
You know what, Toby? Go with them. You go too. You suck at decorating. Anyway, guess what? You're gonna finish decorating everything. Of course I am. Duck, since we have a bit of time, I guess you can finish those stupid reports.
I'm finishing them right now, James. I'm finishing 2 at once. Oh, God. This is bad. We might be getting more guests. We might be getting the IRS along with all of our party guests. Oh, God.
So is no one concerned about Henry right now?
I've got Henry. His arm is in a sling and his eyes are swollen shut, but he seems all right. Gordon, why did you wait for the insurance company to call you back before you called the paramedics? Well, Henry, in my defense, that car cost 6 figures. Well, that's not a good reason. Oh, bloody... Just be glad that I have a convertible, Henry. Well, I had a convertible until you landed on it. I suppose it's good it wasn't solid metal. Yes, well, not good for me.
We're back with the food!
It was a pretty quick job, all things considered. I mean, who doesn't love Hot Pockets?
Hot Pockets? You're serving Hot Pockets to our esteemed guest, Frank Sinatra?
Yes.
And speak of the devil, here he is!
Hello, I'm, Frank Sinatra? Sinatra.
Oh my god.
You're wearing a Frank Sinatra-esque outfit, but you don't seem... something's off about you. Why do you reek of pizza?
Gordon, settle down. Drink these beautiful spirits. You need to help feed Henry.
You're right, I do. The doctor was very clear about that. All right, Henry. Here comes the aeroplane. Oh, boy. Kale! Hold on, I had a whole plan for what we should all be eating. Did that go out the window?
Yes, Henry, along with you.
Oh, I suppose that's fair. Well, at least it's vegan.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to totally ruin your plans. And I know you can eat Hot Pockets.
I can, yes. I prefer kale, but I suppose this is all right.
Just so you know, this party is not sponsored by Hot Pockets, believe me. I wouldn't want their sponsorship. Oh, so I see everyone's enjoying themselves. We've got venison, we've got friends and visitors that have never been in this company. They're currently going through secure files. We should totally do something about that. And we've got Frank Sinatra.
Hey, Harry, look at this. Look at how bad their books are doing. You're right. Hey, get out of there! Oh, no, sorry, mate. We thought it was open book. Why the hell would it be? This is a staff party. Are you even staff members?
Oh, Gordon.
Oh, my God. Who invited Scott?
I heard about your office Christmas party, and I wanted to come and see you.
Oh, Scott. I suppose I appreciate you dropping by.
It would be an awful shame if I came here and you were having quite the sham of a Christmas party.
Well, I will have you know my Christmas party is excellent. The one, the only Frank Sinatra came to our building.
Is that him over there?
Oh, yes. He's looking a little worse for wear. I think he's been on a bender or something. Smells of pizza.
Well, perhaps he's doing it his way.
Oh, right. You get that one for free, Scott.
Now, Gordon, there's something I wanted to show you. Not today, Scotsman. Now it is time for all of us to sit down at the tables, enjoy yourself, and enjoy our lovely menu. We've got fresh caught venison by our lovely Scottish companions here. And we have a beautiful array of greens for our friend Henry here, who had a little accident earlier today, but he's doing okay. Just wish him well. And of course, we have some nice drinks, cocktail spirit. And now, sit back, relax, and you guys can enjoy the beautiful music of Frank Sinatra. Thomas, this had better work.
Okay, here, can you actually sing?
No.
What?
I thought it was like an Elvis impersonator. You don't have to be good at it. You just need to look like him.
You don't even look like him. Oh my God. Percy, we're gonna have to sing the songs.
What?
It's all we... I don't know what else to do, Percy. I mean, Gordon's gonna be disappointed if some performance doesn't happen, and this guy... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the inconvenience, but Frank Sinatra's vocal cords are feeling rather, ancient. So, Percy and I are going to do the songs.
What? What an outrage! You two can't handle Sinatra's music.
I have been practicing a little.
You lead us off, Percy. You can do it.
And now... the end is near.
And so I face the final curtain.
Oh my God.
My friend, I'll say it clear.
I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
My God. Thomas, Percy! I had no idea you were so talented.
What?
What? What?
I must say, you might have a future in showbiz, little Thomas. And you too, Percy.
And you know what, Gordon? I did it my way. I did it my way.
Attaboy, little Percy.
This is quite the peculiar office party, Gordon, but I must say I've enjoyed myself. Very good show. Very good show.
Yes, well, I do have quite an exceptional staff, don't I?
You certainly do. By the way, it would be absolutely disastrous if your company reports did not get out on time.
Yes, wait, hold on a minute.
I finished the reports in record time. I got them in right before the deadline. It would have been the end. Oh my God. And I told Thomas to do them, and he didn't do any of them.
Well, I would be angry at him, but he's such a good singer, apparently.
Guys, quick question. This is a New Year's party, correct?
Yes, Edward, why?
'Cause it's 1:59 a.m. We missed the New Year.
Oh, bloody
James,
hell.
you have
we
one
can...
job for this party. Yeah.
Oh, I knew this would be a bad idea.
Come on,
everything.
James, seriously? After falling off a roof, I could have at least enjoyed a countdown.
You know what? This was very hard. I did what I needed to do. I put myself out there. You know, I loved. I laughed and cried. I'd had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find
And it all so amusing. James, I think you did a fine job.
Yeah, we were too hard on you before. You know what? Let's just do the countdown now.
I suppose there's no law against it.
All right, then, I'll start. 10, 9,
8,
7,
6, 5,
4, 3,
2.
1! Happy New Year!
Hi, so you guys just heard our first episode of Improvisation Station, where myself, Lemmy James, and Master of the Lemons will be sharing our improvs with you guys.
Yeah, this is something that we have done for years, just between the two of us. I mean, me and James will have conversations and calls where we're just like, we just slip into this kind of improvisation of the characters. Usually it's when they're humanized, like I'm sure you could probably tell from context that the characters are kind of like in an office setting, and they're all, they've been humanized for the purposes of the story. They tend to go in a really comedic direction and just get really wacky. Especially when it comes to the main 11, we just love using them. So this one was of them at a New Year's party, but we're going to do a lot more of these, especially if you guys like them. Feel free to suggest prompts for what sorts of scenarios you want to see these characters get into. We'll look at that, and we'll base the next one around that.
Doesn't just have to be these characters as well. We can bring in really any Thomas characters. We just tend to lean on the main characters because that's the ones we tend to have the most chemistry with. But yeah, I mean, they could be engines, they could be people. We can kind of go all over the place with it, but we enjoy it a lot. So I hope you guys do too.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and thanks for being here for the first episode of Improvisation Station.